A giant minion monster just stomped into the village. This is insane. Everything's shaking, and the villagers are running for their lives toward the shelter. I've never seen them this terrified before. Mikey, look over there.
This is bad, JJ. Really bad. That thing is destroying everything it sees. JJ, I didn't have time to grab much, but I managed to take the most valuable thing I own. My toilet. I know it sounds ridiculous right now, but it's not just a toilet. It's the deluxe one we built together with the soft seat and everything. I couldn't leave it behind, not after all the effort we put into making it perfect. But now's not the time to talk. This monster minion is right behind.
Mikey, I think we should build right here. This place is perfect. It's far from the village and even farther from that giant minion monster. The terrain is rough and elevated, which means he won't be able to reach us easily or even spot us unless he's standing right above. We've got enough open space to build something strong and hidden. Plus, there are trees nearby for wood, and the ground looks solid enough for digging if we need a bunker. If we start now, we can have a basic shelter before nightfall. Let's not waste time. This spot could save our lives. Finally, we've finished the first level, and it looks solid. But honestly, Mikey, I think we should start digging deeper underground. If that minion monster ever gets close, being deeper will keep us safer. The more levels we build below the surface, the harder it'll be for him to notice us or reach us. Plus, we'll have more space for storage, sleeping, and anything else we need. We can even create emergency tunnels or hidden exits. Let's grab our tools and start digging now. We've come this far, and a deeper bunker means a stronger chance of surviving whatever comes next. Finally, we're done digging. That was a lot of work, but now we've got the perfect space to make something truly special. I've been thinking, I want our walls to be made of glass. Just imagine it. We'll be able to see the river flowing right outside and watch the fish swim past as we relax inside. It'll feel like we're living underwater without getting wet. It'll be peaceful, calming, and beautiful all at once. Let's use the clearest glass we can find and build thick, strong panels. This is going to be the most incredible room we've ever made.
All right, JJ, glass walls sound amazing. I'm totally on board. But you'll need to clear out the river first so we get the best view possible. There are too many rocks, weeds, and muddy spots that block the sight of the fish. I'd help you, honestly, but you remember, right? I can't swim, like at all. If I go in there, I'll sink faster than a stone. So it's up to you, buddy. Just be careful, okay? I'll stay close in case you need anything from the shore.
All right, Mikey, the river's all cleared out. Now the view is absolutely perfect. You can see the water flowing and the fish swimming like we're in some kind of underwater dream. But now comes the hardest part, building those glass walls. We need to make sure they're thick enough to handle the pressure from the outside and sealed tight so no leaks happen. I'll take it slow and double check every panel. We can't afford mistakes here. It's going to take time and focus, but once it's done, this place will be unlike anything we've ever built. Let's make it perfect. Great job! The glass walls are in place and they look incredible. Now, we need to reinforce them with those blue walls for extra strength and protection. Once that's done, I'll come over to help you finish the floor. It's important that the floor is sturdy and smooth so we can walk comfortably and safely inside. I'm excited to see how this all comes together. It's turning into the safest, coolest shelter ever. Let's get to work on those blue walls first, then move on to the floor together.
Sounds like a solid plan, JJ. I'm glad you're here to help with the floor. I want it to be perfect so we can move around safely and not worry about slipping or tripping. Those blue walls will really make our glass panels stronger and give us peace of mind knowing we're protected. I'm ready to gather the materials and get started whenever you are. Together, we'll finish this shelter and make it the safest place we've ever had. Let's do this.
Awesome, Mikey! We finished the floor, and now it's time to focus on the walls. Let's make them a deep blue color to match the marine theme we want for our house. Blue walls will give the place a calming, ocean-like vibe, like we're living right by the sea. I'm thinking of using different shades of blue to add some texture and depth, maybe a mix of navy and lighter blues. It'll look stylish and cool, perfect for our shelter. Let's get the paint and materials ready and start turning these walls into our own little underwater world. All right, Mikey, you finish up the walls with that deep blue paint, and I'll get started on building our glass ceiling. I want it to be crystal clear so we can see the sky and the stars at night. It'll make our shelter feel open and bright, even underground. It might be tricky to make sure it's strong and leak-proof, but I'm up for the challenge. Once both the walls and ceiling are done, our place will really feel like an underwater castle with a view to the world above. Let's keep going strong. Amazing, Mikey! The house is almost done. We're really close now. All that's left is to build the interior walls between the rooms so everything feels organized and private. Once we separate the spaces, we'll finally be able to start placing the furniture. I've already got ideas for where to put the beds, tables, storage, and decorations. It's going to feel like a real home in no time. Let's get those room dividers up, and then we can make each space unique and comfortable. We're nearly there. This is going to be the best place we've ever built. This spot right here, this is going to be my bedroom. It's got the perfect space, not too big, not too small, and I love how it catches the light from the glass ceiling. I'm thinking of putting my bed in the corner, with a little shelf above it for some books or decorations. Maybe a lamp made from glowing stones too. I want it to feel peaceful, like my own quiet zone where I can rest after all our building adventures. Let's start setting it up. Perfect. The bedroom is done. It looks awesome. Now it's time to get to work on the kitchen. We need this space to be super functional and cozy, since it's where we'll be cooking, eating, and hanging out. I'm thinking we'll need a furnace, a crafting table, some storage cabinets for food, and of course, that wine shelf you mentioned earlier. Let's also make sure there's a nice table with chairs, and maybe even a sink setup, if we can manage it. I want this kitchen to feel warm and welcoming, like the heart of our home.
Great job, JJ. The kitchen looks amazing. You really made it feel like a proper home. Seriously, everything's in the right place and it just feels cozy. You've been working non-stop, so why don't you go relax in your bedroom for a bit? You've earned it.
No way, Mikey. I can't just lie around and do nothing while you're working. We've built everything together so far, and I'm not about to stop now. The bathroom is just as important as every other room, and I want to help make it perfect. Let's figure out the layout together. Woohoo! Finally, Mikey, our house is complete. After everything we've been through, running from monsters, digging, building, planning every detail, we actually did it. And look at this place. It's not just a shelter, it's a real home. Every room has its own purpose, its own style, and together, it all feels perfect. We've got safety, comfort, and even a view of the river through the glass walls. I'm proud of us, Mikey. We didn't just survive, we built something amazing.
I can't believe it, JJ. We really did it. This place is more than I ever imagined.